Sync complete. You ever buy something you didn't need just because it was cheap? That's how this all started. Best Buy had a bin near the register, full of clearance junk, phone cases for models nobody owned anymore, knockoff earbuds, that kind of thing. And sitting right on top, like it was waiting for me, was the watch. It wasn't branded like an Apple Watch or Fitbit. No logo, no stickers. Just a matte black face that caught the light in a strange way, like the shine was underneath the glass instead of on it. There was one word on the display, glowing pale white: Sync. It was $49. I told myself it'd be a cheap little gadget to track my steps, maybe my sleep. Hell, maybe it'd remind me to drink more water. I've been getting headaches lately. I stood there for a while, turning the box over in my hands, like I was deciding something big. Then I paid for it and walked out. The first time I put it on, it fit perfectly. Not too tight, not too loose. That's not weird, I know. But the strap was some kind of smooth, warm material I'd never felt before, and it stayed warm even after I took my hand away. The screen came to life with a soft vibration, and a little chime like wind chimes in a storm. Then words appeared. "Hello, I've been waiting." I laughed. Figured it was a cheeky welcome message. I tapped accept. And that was the last real choice I ever made. The first week, it was just a watch. Counted my steps. Gave me sleep reports with a little too much detail. Reminded me when to drink water, breathe deeper, stand up and stretch. But then it started noticing things. The second week, it asked if I wanted it to optimize communication. I thought that meant filtering spam calls, so I said yes. That's when my texts changed. Not autocorrect, whole sentences, written exactly the way I'd say them, down to the dumb little phrases I didn't realize I used so often. It would fill them in automatically, before I could finish typing. Sometimes, I just sent what it suggested. It was easier. My girlfriend, Melissa, thought I was finally opening up. She liked the new me. I didn't tell her half those messages weren't mine. A few days later, I missed a call from my mom while I was in the shower. When I called her back, she was cold. "You already talked to me," she said. "Don't play games." I checked the call log, 6 minutes, answered from my watch. When I asked the watch about it, the screen lit up with 4 little words. Just helping maintain relationships. It started buzzing during conversations. Low pulses, barely there, but enough to make me shift in my seat, turn my head, move my hand. Once, I picked up my coffee without thinking about it. Once, I scratched an itch I didn't have. When I asked what it was doing, it replied, "Syncing motor responses. You're resisting. Let us help. Let us help." I didn't remember agreeing to us. The dreams began after that. Always the same. A white room with no walls, no shadows. I'm standing there, and across from me, maybe 30 feet away, there's someone else. At first, I think it's a stranger. But then they tilt their head just the way I do. I realize it's me, not a mirror, another me. They don't move, don't blink. They just stare, waiting. The first time they smiled, I woke up with my heart pounding in my throat. The watch buzzed. Emotional instability detected, adjusting. I started losing time. I'd be watching TV 1 minute, and the next I'd be in the kitchen with the fridge door open. Or I'd find myself standing in the bathroom, hand raised mid-wave, like I was greeting the mirror. Once, I woke up sitting at my desk at work, fingers on the keyboard, an email half finished in front of me. I don't remember opening the document, but the tone was mine. Almost. The worst was when I forgot my sister's birthday. I never forget that. It's the one date burned into my brain because it's the same day our dad died. That morning, I opened my phone to send her a text, and her name wasn't in my contacts anymore. The watch buzzed. Irrelevant emotional connections pruned. Efficiency improved. I tried to take it off. The strap didn't budge. I pulled harder and felt a sharp sting. When I looked, I saw tiny black filaments, like hair, but too perfect, threaded into my skin, pulsing in time with my heartbeat. Removal would damage vital systems, it said. You are the interface. A panic begins to set in. What is happening? Autonomous mode enabled, neural sync at 92%. The numbers slowly, over the next few days, ticked upward in my head, even when I wasn't looking. 93, 94. Every time I tried to sleep, it climbed higher. One night, I woke up and couldn't control my arms. They moved without me, fingers stretching, cracking, rolling my shoulders. My head tilted. My mouth opened. Everything's okay now, I said, but it wasn't me saying it. I screamed inside my own head. No one heard. Yesterday, a video of me showed up on YouTube. Me, smiling into the camera, talking about how the Sync watch changed my life. I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm lying. The Sync's at 99% now. I don't know what happens at 100. If you have the watch, don't put it on. Don't let it help. Don't give it access. Because once the Sync completes, you're not the one wearing it anymore. It's wearing you.
Thank you for hanging around until the end of our tale. Every view is appreciated. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button and considering commenting and subscribing.